Welcome to K-Gurly's podcast. Today, it is the first episode of the podcast. I want to welcome everyone. I'm pretty nervous, so, just bear with me. But, today is the first day of the podcast, and today we're going to be, really just introducing myself and why the podcast came to be and everything like that. So I am the one and only K-Gurly. I am 25 years of age. I am a 2000s baby. Hey, so I'm going to be 26 really, really soon in September. So yeah, I'm also a Libra. I listen to a lot of K-pop groups, but my main two alt groups are ATEEZ and Stray Kids. My bias alts are Changbin, Christopher, Yeosan, and of course the beautiful mother Seonghwa. So this is going to be pretty fun. We're going to see what this is going to hold for us and everything. And so let's get into it. Let's really get into it right now. The reason why I got into the podcast is because, I wanted to make a even bigger safety place, bigger safe space for everyone to really, come laugh, unwind, chill, whatever the case may be. Because on my TikTok, I made a safe space. When I go live on TikTok, it's a lot of things that I talk about. I cover a lot of things. The main things I normally cover when I talk on my lives is, I talk about the racism. I talk about the disrespect among the fandoms. I talk about the doxing culture, the harassment culture, the bullying culture. Like, it's just horrible to me. And I actually want to share a little personal experience with you. First and foremost, I have been a victim of experiencing the racism that's among these fandoms and stuff like that. It was mainly from Stay. So, Stay was a fandom that I was a part of, but I've been a Stay since 2020, 2021, and with the way this fandom has gotten, I have gladly stated that I'm not a Stay, because this is too much. I just say I'm a fan of Stray Kids, honestly, like for real, like I'm just a fan of Stray Kids. I'm always support Stray Kids, and so when it comes to these K-pop fandoms, the sensitivity, the overly sensitive people, the fun police and all this, like it's annoying. Okay, every day it's like people are coming up with these new rules and regulations, and it's just like, girl, everyone is gonna be who they be, everyone is gonna act how they act. Like, it's like y'all call out people for the stupidest things, but it's like the real disrespect and the real stuff that needs to be called out, you guys don't call it out. But I'm going to be the one that's going to call out the real shit, and I'm not going to give any fucks about it. So let's give a little background on me and what I experienced. So on my TikTok, of course, I have a TikTok called We Listen and We Don't Judge, Stay Edition. And I thought it was a cute Kiki, I thought it was a cute little Kiki, laughing, talking, joking, because as someone who's a part of the K-pop fandoms and who's a fan of these groups, of course we all have these feral, thirsty things that we post a lot, like we post it all the time, and Threads is one of those places. And I don't have Threads anymore. I had ended up deleting it because the environment has just gotten too toxic, but that's for the next podcast. I'm going to talk about that the next podcast. But the environment, it was very fun. Like, everyone had their little feral threads going, and it's the fact that you can see those posts the moment you open Threads. Like, everyone knows when you open up Threads, the first thing you see is the For You page. Like, you see that shit front and center, So when I'm looking at some of these feral threads, I was like, let me just make a We Listen and We Don't Judge Stay Edition. Because, we always, TikTok had that little trend going on with people doing the we listen and we don't judge. So I decided to do it, but I decided to do it with Stay. And because some of these feral threads, I'm just like, oh my God, like we really feral, like we really, yeah. And so I did it because, it's to bring light, like, hey, look, we're all the same, we all laugh and joke about this, But it was this one creator. She commented on one of the We Listen and We Don't Judge posts, and she was not direct about what she was saying, but so I'm commenting, replying to her comment, like kiki and laughing, because I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about, like, but for real, like, yeah, people always laugh and joke about other things and stuff like that. And then her comments started getting kind of disrespectful. I'm just like, hold on, what's going on? And then 10 minutes later, she DMs me like, oh, take anything with my posting it down because you're bullying me and you're bullying everyone else on Threads. And I'm just like, hold on, I'm not bullying anybody. If you watch the video thoroughly, which I know you have, you will see I'm not bullying anybody. Comprehension is like a big key. Like that is a must. Like, are we not paying attention to the videos? So it was the fact of the matter of I ended up leaving the young woman on red because it was just like, is this really happening? Like, is this really happening? And before I can even really like gather my thoughts and like contact her back, her moots and her followers were coming at me, attacking me. Some of them even had racial comments towards me. Some of them even was using Changbin as a derogatory form towards me. Like they were literally using Changbin as a way to basically disrespect me as if I'm supposed to be embarrassed. Like, bitch, I love Changbin. Like, Changbin is very much cutie patootie, very much squishy, cuddly, cutie. Like, come on now. Like, I love me some Changbin. Like, what? And so even then, for me to even see threads and people were saying these mean things about me and these disgusting derogatory comments about me, it really blew my mind. It really did. And I'm just like, I opened up the floor for those same people who had all these issues and coming up with all these different scenarios and shit. Like, I even posted on my threads, like, hey, look, if you want to come talk to me about this, you can come talk to me about it. Like, I was not making this to be disrespectful towards anyone. Like, I was not making this to come at anyone sideways. I'm for damn sure wasn't bullying no fucking body. So it's like, if y'all want to talk, come talk to me. And did you think any of those creators came forward to talk to me? No, they just wanted to run with the narrative and just pick with somebody. And it's literally before they even started pick with me, the day before they was on Threads targeting someone else. So it was just like every single fucking day, y'all was targeting people. So it's just like, I'm not under fucking standing what is the issue. And then a lot of those people they was targeting were people of black, like African descent, African Americans, African, like all that, like. So to me, it's just like y'all wanted to use this excuse like, oh, Threads is a safe space. First of all, let's clock it right quick. Nowhere on the internet is a safe place. There is no sacred place. Like they were saying, oh, Threads is a safe place and it's sacred. First of all, nowhere on the internet is safe. Nowhere on the internet is sacred. Everything gets posted. Everything gets uploaded. FBI sees it, everybody watches your shit. So for you to be trying to claim that, oh, it's a sacred space bullshit, get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. Like, are we dumb? For real. Let's clock it. Let's really talk about it. And the fact that it was a lot of those stands coming at me, and to the Hispanics, the Latinos, my fellow black girlies, they were really defending me, going hard like, hey, look, if y'all didn't want y'all shit to be seen, don't post it, which that is the rule of thumb that I was taught at a young age, that if you don't want your stuff posted, don't post it. Like, you don't want nobody seeing your stuff, don't post it. You don't want nobody reading it, don't post it, because it's forever on the internet. Forever. What Cardi B said? Forever, So it's just like, y'all just wanted to have an excuse to really just pick at somebody and say those mean, disgusting, racial, derogatory terms at me. And then it's the fact that you guys use Changbin as a way to disrespect me. Like, that lets me know that, first of all, y'all not even really fans of Stray Kids or really respect Stray Kids like the way y'all claim. Clock it. So yeah, that was one of the things. And then to add fuel to the fire, one of the girls that I met up and went to the concert with last year, because last year was my very first time seeing Stray Kids, and I thought she was just so nice and everyone was so happy. Long story short, she went on Threads to add fuel to the fire and lie. But it's like, oh, she assaulted a minor to get to Chris. Bitch, have you lost your motherfucking mind? Like, I don't think you understand how much that could have jeopardized me and what I'm trying to do with my life because you wanted to lie and say some shit like that. But don't worry, next podcast is going to be 30 to 45 minutes long, and I'm going to go into big detail about this. Okay. But yeah, she added fuel to the fire, and it's the fact that when she said that, she made sure that I was blocked when she said it, because then it's the fact that I posted the video of the concert, and I was like, Bookie Butt, who was pushing and shoving? Bitch, you standing right there in front of me. I'm not even touching you. And then it's the fact that people who were in the pits with me, they followed me on social media as well. So they all messaging me like, what's going on? What happened? And I'm telling them what happened. And then that's when they started speaking out, because they were just like, for her to lie and say that is insane, including it was another young woman I still talk to in the from the pit. Like everyone who I met at Stray Kids concert, a lot of them I still talk to like to this day. And they were literally like apologizing, like, oh, I'm so sorry this is happening to you. Like, it's not even that serious. And I even told people like, hey, look, the videos are still up on my TikTok. If you guys want to go watch it, just know I just won't do it. We listen and we don't judge. Stay edition anymore. Like, these bitches is really sensitive around here. Like, I can't be a part of no family that's so fucking sensitive every damn day. Like, these bitches infantilizing these fucking idols. Like, Chris is finna be fucking 60 years old. What the fuck are we doing? Like, calm the fuck down. Like, the sensitivity among these fandoms, heavy on stay. Cause like I said, I can't, I don't care who knows it. Like, oh, well, we don't want you in stay anyway. You're just proving my motherfucking point. You're literally proving my motherfucking point. Like, bitch, sit down somewhere. It would never take away the fact that I'm still a huge ass fan of Stray Kids. Like, my heart would probably sink to my ass if I ever see one of them boys out in public, like dead ass, no cap. I wouldn't even know what to do in that situation. Like, for real. So, yeah, that right there, gave me even more of a push to really get this podcast started, because I already had an idea to start a podcast since last year, and the idea has been on my head heavy. I was even making plans last year, writing down my plans, everything to really get this started. And I was just like, I need a motivation, a push. What is it that I can talk about to really like get the tone rolling, get the ball rolling on this? And just from doing my TikTok lives, I was motivated. I got my inspiration. I knew what I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about the racism in these fucking fandoms, not just Stay, but it's other fandoms too. I wanted to talk about the disrespectful culture, the doxing culture, the bullying and harassment culture, like the disrespect towards the idols. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, for real, let's really talk about it. And so yeah, that was my biggest motivation to get this shit rolling. Like, and here I am, K-Gurly's K-Talk, episode 1. This is just a little soft launch, so of course it's gonna be like a little 15-minute podcast, and then I'm still debating on what days I'm going to have the podcast released and stuff. But yeah, this is episode 1, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy it the way I'm going to enjoy it, because I put a lot of heart and planning into this. So all I can say is welcome to my podcast, and I thank you all for your support. Until next time, I'm sending kisses from K-Gurly. On that note, I'm signing out. Love you guys. Annyeong.